All right, good morning, YouTube. It is about 9:50 on today, Wednesday morning. It's trash day, and wanted to get a quick live stream in this morning because I keep thinking about doing a live stream and thinking about it and thinking about it, and I never get around to it because it gets with my day, and it's like, another missed opportunity, and I'm tired of missing opportunities to at least say hello to you on YouTube. And here in my truck in Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. And just wanted to say hello real quick to everybody and just share with you what I plan to do today. I am drive streaming right now, so I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. But as always, please drop your link of your newest video, your channel, if you like, if you want to promote. And such missing kids, good morning. How are you today? Thanks for joining. Maria Planter, thanks for joining as well. Good morning to you both. And it looks like 4 people. Yes, long time no see for sure. I have been busy. What I want to do also is I've been contemplating doing a regular live stream, like setting up, I'm going to do it at this time on this day, if not every day, kind of thing, you know what I mean? But it's one of those things where I want to say hello to y'all. I want to talk about what my plan is, the day is, or as you know, a lot of the majority of my drive streams and live streams are of me doing something, talking about something, at least hoping to provide some type of education and or entertainment to you in my videos. And some things that have come to mind that I'm like, ooh, I need to make a video about that, or how to charge the DJI Aveda batteries, for example, for one of my drones in a timely fashion. So that's one idea. I just bought a backpack leaf blower, which is freaking awesome, and it's expensive, but what I'm paying for in the price for that particular item, for example, was simply, I'm paying for time, actually. I'm buying time back. I wish I had bought this thing when I first moved into this house. You guys have seen my house, you've seen my backyard, you've seen all the leaves in the driveway. And I bought it, I think, on Friday, a week and a half ago, or Thursday, or whenever it was that I bought it. And I got home, it was just getting dark, it was 5:30 in the afternoon, but I was like, I'm turning this thing on. And I was leaf blowing my driveway and part of my backyard in the dark. Didn't turn on the exterior lights and such, but yeah, just want to talk a little bit about that also as another video idea and why I did that. And so it's almost like I'm considering a pivot of the channel from just drone flying to what I'm thinking of just vlogging, because I like it. I like sharing my experiences, my successes and failures with you, so that you can get something, number one, from it. If you're thinking about getting that C1000 Anchor power station, for example. And there are some mods that I've done to it, though, well, that I plan to do to it to make it a little bit easier for me. So just some ideas. Mr. Noise TV, thanks for joining as well. Miss Happy, good morning. Yes, that's me, the cowboy drone dude. I'm driving right now, so I'm not really paying attention to the chat. For those of you that don't have a jacket yet, I will rewatch this video later on at some point today and get you your jacket, your moderator, so that it's easier for you to click on everybody else's links. But it's a little bit difficult for me to do right now because I do have some good traffic, poor weather conditions, which makes the road conditions worse and a little bit safer. But that's why I drive a big truck. Not because I'm compensating for anything. I'm a short dude, right? So of course I have a big truck, right? Big truck, big hat. One of my coworkers the other day commented, he's like, man, every time I see you, your hat keeps getting bigger. What's next? I was like, well, yeah, it's getting wider this way and eventually get taller that way because, again, short dude, right? After all, I am only 5'4.5". One of my friends, when we were in Spain, he said to me, I guess we were sitting at the bar, and he's like, people ask, what are some of your weaknesses or something like that, and, what do you think one of your weaknesses are? And you hear that question in interviews all the time. And I thought about for a quick second. I said, well, I think one of my weaknesses is that people find me intimidating. And he started laughing, and so did a bunch of people around us. And they're like, what? They're gonna R2D2 start away? And so, of course, I guess you had to be there, but it was funny at the time. You know, I don't find me intimidating, although I have been told that before, and I don't know what it is, but it is all good, because clearly I'm not. I don't think that I am an intimidating figure or a person. I mean, sure, I speak my mind, and I do my best to put thought into what I'm going to say, but it is what it is. All right, we got some good, well, being that it's so late in the afternoon, in the morning, not as many cars now, so I can mess around here for a second and hook you guys up. Mr. Noise, standard moderator for you. Who else needs one? Drive chat. Yes, I may or not may be driving too. Indeed, Brett. Indeed. Because I'm not texting, right? Which is, I mean, oh yeah, you look at the chat way too much. It's just the same as me looking at the freaking, the radio when I'm changing the channel, or if I'm messing with the air conditioning controls, or looking at the map on my phone if I'm trying to get someplace, So, all good nonetheless. I mean, what do they say? I do I. I do me, right? So, it is all good nonetheless. Woo. It is 42 degrees out here, so a little warmer compared to yesterday. Last night particularly, it got chilly last night. I decided to put my jacket on when I took the trash out to the curb. So, plan of the day for today, which is what POD stands for. Plan, I guess POTD, right? But plan of the day. Go to work, get some work done, of course. We do have at iFly Virginia Beach, our Virginia Beach Flyers Club, our Virginia Beach Youth League showcase this evening. So, the youth have been training for the past couple of weeks, over the last 12 weeks, since this session started, and they will be doing and showing off the new skills that they learned in a sort of choreographed flight session. So they get in for probably 2-minute flight, and they show off all the cool moves and tricks that they learned over the last 12 weeks. And their coach for that session was Mr. Ray Kubiak. You can take a look at his Instagram page, where he is a brilliant indoor skydiving coach. In fact, I mean, I've learned how to fly so much better, how to instruct, how to be a flight instructor and coach from him, primarily as my trainer, as my International Body Flight Association examiner. And so he just changed his Instagram channel name to Kubi Snacks, I think. Kubi Snacks? I don't know how to spell it, but it used to be Dr. Cool Biak. But there's a link to it someplace in my, I'll put a link to the description if you guys want to take a look at his, at his rants, if you will, later on, because they're brilliant. And I mean, we talk about this stuff on a daily basis, nearly, at least whenever we see each other, and it's awesome. And it's great that he's captured it in video form, put it in the YouTube, the Instagram archives, the World Wide Web archives, right? Because nothing disappears when it's on the internet. Remember that, folks. Nothing disappears on the internet. So be mindful, because I guess we forget that sometimes. If not, sometimes we just forget that, hey, it doesn't disappear. Even those, I guess there's programs out there where you chat away and it disappears. What's it called? Snatch chats or something like that. So, all right, I am at work. I'm about to pull into the garage here. Whew. Being that it's raining outside, I am not going to fly my drone today. I should have brought it. I could have probably flown it around inside the parking garage just to get some reps in, some drone flying reps in. But that's the plan of the day. Today, work. We've got the CTAC, or the CTAC Soars showcases tomorrow night. That's the group of kids that I coach, the underprivileged kids that we donate this program to, the CTAC Elementary School Achievable Dream Academy, which is pretty cool because these kids started scared and they're flying on their own now, which is amazing. And their showcase is tomorrow. Maybe I'll live stream the event this evening. Maybe I'll live stream the event tomorrow night. We'll see. That's to be determined. Haven't decided yet on those ideas at this time. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the chat now that I am parked and can actually see what's going on here. Let's do this too, though, because it's easier to, so I'm not so moving around. Mess with the chat when it's on the tripod here. Tyler, good morning. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm in the parking garage. I'll be coming inside in just a moment. Jonathan Jackson, what's good, family? It's all good, Jonathan, as always. Marie Planter, you got some pink hands. Mr. Noise, you've got your jacket now. Missing Kids vlog. Thanks again for joining. Yes, I need to find your get back onto your channel again. Miss Happy Ibanez, I'll see you later on this afternoon on your live stream as well, which is a fun one, folks, if you've not checked that one out either. I may or may not be driving too. You should be driving by now, yeah? Let's see. And done like, thank you very much, Happy. And I am at the top of the list. So Mr. Noise, hey dude, you got your jacket now, so thanks for joining me this morning. Appreciate it greatly. And yeah, if you got questions about the drone stuff, you know, I've been primarily flying the DJI brand drones as opposed to my home built drones and such most recently, just because I've been doing a lot more work, and so just getting more familiar, if you will, with that tech as well. So Jason, ya bugger, yeah, what are you up to, sir? Off to work? Yes, I am off to work. I just arrived at work. Did not bring my drones with me today. It's raining outside, and so it's unfortunate. I should have brought the one drone so I could fly inside the parking garage, just so I could, you know, just at least fly back and forth and, you know, get on the control sticks again, because it's been a while since I've flown that. A week. You know, so it's reps, right? Even if it's just, hey, back and forth, you know, if the drill could be fly forward at level, turn around at level, and return at level, and that could be certainly just the drill at the current rates that my drone is set to. And then as I start to change those around and mess with it some more, I need to get used to that again as well, you know. And I would submit that I've not mastered the, you know, the full technology of each of my drones, but it's coming along, you know, slowly but surely, to include the video editing side of things as well. But yeah, and so additionally, once I get home later on this afternoon, I plan on doing another live stream going over some of the things that I've done with my Anker C1000 power station. I like it. It's a great tool. What I don't like about it are the handles, and I'll show you what I'm talking about later on when I do that live stream. That and how it lays, if you will, like if I put it down, because you'll see the handles are on the side. I don't like that, so I'm going to do something to it that allows me to center carry it, if you will, as well as protect the bottom of it also. So that's the plan. At least the goal is to get those two videos out there, and possibly another video, if not live stream, then at least start the video of another idea with respect to charging drone batteries, you know, and which can be summed up in I guess one phrase: Ohm's law. Look it up. V equals IR. There, you don't have to look it up anymore. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and get going. I'm going to run inside, and I got some stuff and, you know, work to do, of course. But thank you so much for joining me this morning. Jimmy Talbert, thank you very much for joining as well. Just in time. I was just about to shut things down for this really quick live stream that I wanted to do and get out to y'all. If you've got an idea, if you've got a question specific, like, hey Jason, how do you do this or that, hit me with an email, put it in the comments, and I'll do my best to create a video to answer that particular question. In fact, one person asked a question in regards to and I made a video for it, and what I need to do though is go back and post that link to respond to his question. But Ohm's law is futile. Is it though? Is it? Or is that a play on words? It's futile? Tile. So less futile. Tile. Yeah, can't think of it. But if I say it like a Filipino, it's putal. Putal. I don't know, man. All right, folks. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm going to go ahead and sign off right now. Hit me with the email, jason@jasonlavarias.com. If you've got a video idea, you want me to answer something, or if it's like, hey, what do you think about this product, this idea, this piece of kit and gear, Well done, cool cat. I see what you did there. That's good. That's awesome. I like that. Indeed it is. Resistance is futile. Hence, substitute resistance for, Ohm's law. Voltage equals amperage times resistance is futile. For those of you that don't know what Ohm's law is. All right, folks. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. And stop streaming. Okay.